Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official weigh-in for TikTok Fight Club 19. We are thrilled to see the energy in the building as we prepare for an unforgettable night of fights on July 19th, 2025. Tonight we will see the fighters from various divisions step on the scale and face off just one day before they enter the octagon. Now, let's get started. Kicking off our weigh-ins at the women's strawweight division. Now, let's step up first, representing the blue corner, Paige Van Zandt. Paige Van Zandt steps onto the scale, weighs in 115 pounds, 115 pounds for Paige Van Zandt. And now her opponent representing the red corner, she is Alexa Grasso. Alexa Grasso weighs in 115 even for Alexa Grasso. Alright, next we have a TikTok lightweight championship bout in the second fight of our prelims. Alright, let's present the challenger. He is Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje weighs in 155 pounds for Justin Gaethje. And now, his opponent representing the red corner. He is the undisputed, the undefeated, and the defending TikTok lightweight championship of the world. He is Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler weighs in 155 pounds for Michael Chandler. All right. Now we move on to the other championship fight. The TikTok Bantamweight Championship is on the line. Presenting first, the challenger, he is Louis Alcantara. Louis Alcantara weighs in at 135 pounds for Ariel Alcantara. Alright, and his opponent, he is the TikTok Bantamweight champion. He is the undisputed and defending TikTok Bantamweight champion of the world. He is Rafael Assanio. And he weighs in 135 pounds for Rafael Assanio. Alright. Next up in our prelim fight, we have the Battle of the Big Boys. Representing the blue corner, returning after a long absence, he is Tai Tuivasa. Tai Tuivasa weighs in 263 pounds, and his opponent, he is dark. And he is the Black Beast. He is Derek Lewis, his opponent. And Derek Lewis weighs in 264 pounds for Derek the Black Beast Lewis. Now, we move on to the main event of the prelims. We have representing the blue corner, Alex Perez. Alex Perez weighs in 125 pounds for Alex Perez. And now his opponent, he representing the red corner, he is Yassir Formiga. Yassir Formiga weighs in at 125 even for Yassir Formiga. Alright, Now we move to the opening bout of the evening. He is representing the blue corner. He is Jimmy Rivera. Jimmy Rivera weighs in 135 pounds. 135 pounds for Jimmy Rivera. And his opponent representing the red corner, he is Peter Yan. And weighs in 135 even. 135 even for Peter Yan. Alright. Next up in our third fight in the main card, representing the blue corner, Cris Cyborg. And she weighs in 136 pounds. 136 pounds for Cris Cyborg. And her opponent, representing the red corner, she is Jessica Andrade. And she weighs in 135 pounds. 135 pounds for Jessica Andrade. And now we move on to our next fight. And representing the blue corner, he is Joel Romero. Joel Romero weighs in 186 pounds. 186 pounds for Joel Romero. And his opponent, representing the red corner, returning, Jack Hammerson. And he weighs in at 185 pounds. 185 pounds for Jack Hammerson. And now we move to our next fourth fight here. I think, yeah, this is the fifth fight in our main card. We have, representing the blue corner, he is Oscar Askarov. And he weighs in 125 pounds. 125 pounds for Askar Askarov. 125 pounds. And his opponent, representing the red corner, Kai Kara France. And he weighs in 125 pounds. 125 pounds for Kai Kara France. And now we move to our co-main event of the evening. Representing the blue corner, he is Alexander. He is the challenger for the TikTok light heavyweight champion, Alexander Radic. Alexander Radic steps up to the scale and weighs in at 205 pounds. 205 pounds. 205 pounds for Alexander Radic. And his opponent, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed TikTok light heavyweight champion of the world. He is the legend, the alligator, Jaquer Souza. And Jaquer Souza weighs in at 205 pounds. 205 pounds against 205 pounds for Jaquer Souza. And now, an exciting light heavyweight matchup, but finally, let's arrive to our main event of the evening. Representing the blue corner, the challenger, he is the enforcer, Henry Allen. Henry Allen weighs in 170 pounds. 170 pounds for Henry Allen. And now we have the best of the best. He is the undefeated, the undisputed, the defending TikTok welterweight champion of the world. He is Michael Chiesa. And he weighs in 170 pounds, 170 even for Michael Chiesa. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to being part of this event. And we will see you guys on Fight Night. Take care and see ya, y'all.